Number 1, 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix GT Coupe. This 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix GT Coupe is offered at $12,500 and presents as a solid, well-maintained example of early 1970s American personal luxury performance. It runs and drives very well, with all major systems reported to be functioning properly. The only noted inoperative items are the factory clock and the heater blower resistor, minor issues that do not affect the overall drivability or enjoyment of the car. Under the hood sits its original 455 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with the highly regarded turbo 400 automatic transmission. This drivetrain combination is known for its durability, smooth shifting characteristics, and strong torque delivery. The 455 provides effortless acceleration and confident highway cruising, while the turbo 400 ensures reliable and consistent performance. Together, they create a driving experience that feels powerful yet composed, exactly what buyers expect from a Grand Prix GT of this era. The car is equipped with brand new BF Goodrich tires, enhancing traction, ride quality, and overall road confidence. A fairly new exhaust system has also been installed, supporting proper engine breathing while delivering the deep, classic V8 tone that complements the car's muscular presence. These updates contribute to both reliability and driving enjoyment. One of the most important aspects of this vehicle is its structural integrity. Having spent many years in a dry climate, the car shows no rot in the floors, trunk, or frame, a critical factor when evaluating classic vehicles from this period. The solid underbody provides a strong foundation for continued driving, preservation, or even light restoration if desired. Finished in classic early 1970s styling, the Grand Prix GT embodies Pontiac's blend of performance and luxury. Its long hood, short deck proportions, and bold front-end design give it a commanding road presence. Inside, the cabin offers the comfortable, driver-focused layout that made the Grand Prix a standout in the personal luxury segment. Located in Dudley, Massachusetts, this 1972 Pontiac Grand Prix GT Coupe represents an affordable entry into big-block Pontiac ownership. With its original 455 V8, strong turbo 400 transmission, solid structure, and recent maintenance updates, it offers a well-rounded package suitable for weekend cruising, local car events, or simply enjoying a true classic American coupe on the open road. Number 2, 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. This 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle SS Tribute is a freshly restored muscle car presented in excellent overall condition. Showing 69,000 miles and equipped with an automatic transmission, this example blends classic early 1970s styling with tasteful upgrades that enhance both performance and drivability. Finished in striking orange over a black interior, the car captures the aggressive presence and unmistakable stance that made the Chevelle one of the most respected names of the muscle car era. Described as an SS Tribute, the vehicle has been restored with attention to detail, featuring SS-style badging and visual cues that replicate the factory supersport appearance. The body presents clean and straight, and the paint shows very well, highlighting the Chevelle's sharp body lines and muscular proportions. Chrome trim, brightwork, and exterior accents complement the bold color combination, giving the car strong curb appeal at shows or cruising events. Under the hood, the car is reported to run strong and operate smoothly. Paired with its automatic transmission, the drivetrain delivers a comfortable yet powerful driving experience suited for both local cruising and highway use. The automatic setup makes the car approachable for a wide range of drivers while still providing the classic V8 sound and torque expected from a Chevelle of this era. Inside, the black interior offers a clean and well-kept environment that matches the car's exterior presentation. Seating, trim, and dashboard components are described as being in excellent condition, supporting the overall restored status of the vehicle. The cabin maintains the classic muscle car feel while offering a comfortable space for both driver and passengers. With a clear history report and no significant damage or mechanical problems noted, this Chevelle SS Tribute represents a turnkey classic ready to be driven and enjoyed. It combines iconic styling, fresh restoration work, and upgraded features in a well-balanced package that reflects the enduring appeal of the Chevelle name. Number 3, 1966 Ford Mustang. This 1966 Ford Mustang represents a classic American icon updated with modern performance and drivability. Showing 63,700 miles on the odometer and finished in sleek silver over a black interior, this Mustang blends vintage styling with a significant mechanical upgrade that transforms the driving experience. With a clear history, no significant damage reported, and the vehicle fully paid off, it presents as a solid and ready-to-enjoy classic. What truly sets this Mustang apart is its full 1990 Mustang GT 5.0-liter EFI drivetrain swap. The modern 5.0L electronic fuel-injected V8 replaces the original carbureted setup, delivering improved reliability, smoother cold starts, better throttle response, and increased overall efficiency. Paired with an overdrive automatic transmission, this setup makes highway cruising more relaxed while still offering strong acceleration when called upon. The combination of classic first-generation Mustang styling with late-model fuel injection technology creates a car that feels both nostalgic and practical. The seller describes the vehicle simply: runs, drives, turns. That straightforward statement speaks to the car's solid mechanical condition. The upgraded drivetrain provides dependable operation and modernized performance, making it more user-friendly than many traditional 1960s classics. Power steering and well-maintained suspension components contribute to confident handling, while the braking system supports safe and predictable stopping. Visually, the silver exterior gives the Mustang a clean, timeless appearance. The body lines remain sharp, highlighting the signature long hood, short deck proportions that define the pony car era. Chrome accents and classic trim pieces maintain the car's authentic 1966 character, while the updated mechanical components remain largely hidden beneath the surface. Inside, the black interior complements the exterior color beautifully. The cabin retains the original Mustang layout, with its classic gauge cluster and straightforward dashboard design. The seating and trim are described as being in good condition, creating a comfortable environment for both driver and passengers. The blend of vintage aesthetics and modern drivetrain technology makes this car equally suited for weekend shows, daily cruising, or longer road trips. With 3 or more previous owners but a clear history and no reported significant issues, this 1966 Mustang offers a balanced package of originality and modernization. It captures the spirit of the original pony car while delivering the reliability and convenience of a later model fuel-injected V8. For enthusiasts who want the unmistakable look of a first-generation Mustang without sacrificing drivability, this example stands out as a practical and enjoyable classic ready for the road. Number 4, 1974 Ford Thunderbird Coupe 2D. This 1974 Ford Thunderbird Coupe 2D is a striking example of 1970s American personal luxury, showing 56,500 miles and presented in a rare and elegant all-white color combination. Finished in white over a matching white interior, this Thunderbird captures the bold styling and upscale character that defined the model during this era. Equipped with an automatic transmission, it offers a smooth and comfortable driving experience true to its luxury roots. The seller describes the car as being in damn near mint condition, suggesting that it has been very well preserved over the years. The exterior appears clean and well kept, with the large body lines, long hood, and formal roofline that were signature elements of the mid-1970s Thunderbird. Chrome trim and brightwork further enhance the car's classic presence, giving it strong visual appeal whether parked or cruising. Under the hood, the vehicle is reported to run and drive, though the seller notes that it may need a carburetor rebuild. This is a relatively common maintenance item for classic carbureted engines of this era and does not necessarily indicate any major mechanical concerns. Once addressed, the car should deliver the smooth, effortless performance expected from a 1970s luxury coupe. Inside, the white interior continues the sophisticated theme. The Thunderbird was known for its plush seating, spacious cabin, and comfort-oriented features. The interior condition appears to reflect careful ownership, maintaining its classic styling and comfort-focused design. The automatic transmission further enhances drivability, making the car easy to operate and enjoyable for relaxed cruising. With relatively low mileage for its age and described as being in near-mint condition, this 1974 Thunderbird presents a strong opportunity for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a well-preserved example. It would make an excellent weekend cruiser, show car, or addition to a classic American luxury collection, especially for someone looking to purchase before winter storage season begins. Number 5, 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air. Offered at $149,900 and located in Houston, Texas, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air represents a no-expense-spared custom build completed in 2020. Rather than a simple restoration, this car underwent a comprehensive, high-level build focused on blending iconic 1950s styling with modern engineering, drivability, and show-quality presentation. The result is a Tri-5 Chevrolet that maintains its unmistakable silhouette while delivering contemporary performance and comfort. At the foundation is a fully custom chassis equipped with a 4-link rear suspension and coilovers, providing improved traction, stability, and ride quality compared to the original factory setup. Powder-coated components add both durability and a clean, detailed appearance underneath. Wheelwood power disc brakes at all 4 corners supply confident and modern stopping power, making the car as capable in traffic as it is on the show field. Power comes from a professionally dressed LS1 V8 engine, a proven and reliable modern power plant known for smooth performance and strong output. Paired with a 4L60E automatic transmission, the drivetrain delivers effortless cruising, crisp shifts, and dependable highway manners. This combination allows the car to perform like a late-model vehicle while preserving the classic character and presence that define a '57 Bel Air. Inside, the cabin has been thoughtfully upgraded with modern amenities while maintaining a cohesive custom aesthetic. Vintage air climate control ensures year-round comfort, while power windows and custom front power seats enhance convenience. Hidden LED lighting is discreetly integrated throughout the interior, offering subtle ambient illumination without distracting from the car's classic design theme. The craftsmanship and attention to detail reflect a carefully planned build rather than a pieced-together project. Visually, the Bel Air retains the timeless mid-century styling that made the 1957 model one of the most recognizable American cars ever produced. The chrome accents, sculpted body lines, and signature rear fins remain central to its identity. However, beneath that vintage appearance lies a thoroughly modernized machine engineered for real-world driving enjoyment. This Bel Air stands as a complete package: custom chassis, modern drivetrain, upgraded suspension and brakes, and a fully appointed interior, offering collectors and enthusiasts a turnkey classic that requires no additional work. It is equally suited for national-level shows, long-distance cruising, or as a centerpiece in a high-end collection. Number 6, 1964 Plymouth Barracuda. Offered at $10,500 and located in Murchison, Texas, this 1964 Plymouth Barracuda represents the very beginning of a nameplate that would later become one of the most recognized in Mopar history. Introduced in April of 1964, actually arriving just weeks before the Mustang, the Barracuda was Plymouth's bold entry into the emerging compact sport market. And this particular example keeps that early identity intact. What makes the 1964 model especially interesting is its distinctive fastback design, highlighted by the massive wraparound rear glass. At the time, it was one of the largest pieces of curved glass ever installed on a production car. That dramatic rear window gave the Barracuda a futuristic profile compared to other compact cars of the era, setting it apart instantly on the road. This car is described as an original example in great condition. It runs and drives reliably, which is always a major advantage when stepping into vintage ownership. Power is routed through a period-correct 2-speed automatic transmission, simple, durable, and very much in line with early 1960s American engineering. There's something refreshing about that mechanical honesty: no complicated electronics, no modern driver aids, just straightforward components that are easy to understand and maintain. The early Barracuda was built on the compact A-body platform, meaning it shares much of its structure with the Valiant of the same era. That makes parts availability relatively manageable and ownership less intimidating than many full-size classics. For someone looking to enter the Mopar world without stretching into six-figure territory, this presents an accessible starting point. Visually, the car maintains its early character. The design reflects that transitional moment in American automotive styling: clean lines, restrained chrome, and a compact footprint paired with a sporty fastback roofline. It's not an over-the-top muscle car. Instead, it represents the roots of what would later become the high-performance Barracudas of the late 1960s and early 1970s. From an ownership perspective, this example offers flexibility. It could be preserved in its current original form and enjoyed at local cruise nights. It could undergo a light cosmetic refresh to elevate presentation while keeping its authenticity. Or it could serve as a foundation for a more detailed restoration down the road. Because it already runs and drives, the next owner has the advantage of enjoying the car immediately while planning any future improvements. At $10,500, it sits in a price range that makes classic Mopar ownership approachable. For enthusiasts who appreciate early design history and want something distinct from the more commonly seen muscle-era builds, a 1964 Barracuda offers personality without excess. This isn't just a car from 1964, it's a snapshot of the moment when American manufacturers began experimenting with compact performance styling. And in original, running condition, that history feels tangible every time the engine starts and the transmission shifts into gear. Number 7, 1967 Chevrolet Camaro. Offered at $48,000 and located in Bullard, Texas, this 1967 Chevrolet Camaro captures the essence of first-generation muscle, then sharpens it with carefully selected modern upgrades. As the debut year of the Camaro nameplate, 1967 marked Chevrolet's bold response to the growing pony car market, and today it remains one of the most recognizable American performance platforms ever built. Under the hood sits a 350 cubic inch V8 with approximately 200 miles since completion. That low mileage suggests a fresh build, giving the next owner confidence in both performance and reliability. The engine is paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, an enduring favorite in the muscle car world thanks to its strength, simplicity, and ability to handle spirited driving without sacrificing street comfort. This example has been extensively updated for strong street performance. Camshaft enhancements improve throttle response and overall power delivery, while the Flowmaster exhaust system with turndowns gives the car a deep, unmistakable tone. It's the kind of sound that announces presence without needing excessive volume, controlled, aggressive, and unmistakably V8. Handling and braking have also been addressed. A Hotchkiss suspension setup improves cornering stability and ride control compared to factory specifications, while four-wheel disc brakes provide modern stopping confidence. Power rack and pinion steering further refines drivability, replacing the vague feel often associated with original steering systems. Together, these upgrades transform the car from a straight-line cruiser into a far more responsive street machine. Visually, the exterior remains clean and purposeful. New glass enhances clarity and presentation, while Boss wheels give it a muscular stance without straying too far from classic proportions. The overall look respects the original 1967 design, long hood, short deck, aggressive front fascia, while subtly modernizing its posture. Inside, the cabin blends vintage style with contemporary convenience. A center console adds structure and symmetry to the interior layout, and a custom sound system brings modern audio performance into a 1960s environment. It's a thoughtful combination, classic dashboard lines paired with upgraded functionality that makes longer drives more enjoyable. The first-generation Camaro was built on GM's F-body platform and offered endless customization potential. That flexibility is part of why these cars remain so popular today. This particular build reflects a balanced philosophy: retain the timeless styling, upgrade the driving experience, and avoid overcomplication. At $48,000, it sits in a range that reflects both the desirability of the 1967 model year and the value of the mechanical enhancements already completed. For someone seeking a classic American icon that doesn't feel outdated behind the wheel, this Camaro delivers a compelling mix of authenticity and modern refinement. It's not just a restored muscle car, it's a thoughtfully upgraded street performer that honors its heritage while embracing drivability. Classic lines, fresh mechanicals, and the unmistakable character that made the Camaro legend begin in 1967. Number 8, 1966 Buick Skylark Coupe 2D. This 1966 Buick Skylark Sport Coupe is a clean, low-mileage example showing just 28,000 miles and finished in an attractive blue-on-blue color combination. With only 2 owners and the vehicle fully paid off, it presents as a well-kept and carefully maintained classic ready for its next enthusiast. Under the hood, this Skylark has been significantly upgraded with a ZZ383 crate engine, a performance-oriented small-block V8 known for strong horsepower and torque output. Paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, this setup transforms the car from a mild mid-1960s cruiser into a far more engaging driver's machine. The manual gearbox adds to the classic muscle-era feel, giving the driver full control and a more connected experience behind the wheel. The exterior blue finish complements the Skylark's clean body lines and balanced proportions. The 1966 model year features a refined yet muscular design, with subtle chrome accents and a confident stance that reflects Buick's blend of performance and upscale styling. The Sport Coupe body style maintains a pillarless hardtop look, enhancing its sleek profile. Inside, the matching blue interior continues the cohesive presentation. With the seller describing the vehicle as being in superior condition, the cabin likely reflects careful ownership and preservation. The 4-speed shifter adds a performance-focused touch to the interior layout, reinforcing the car's upgraded mechanical character. At an asking price of $26,500, this Skylark offers a strong balance between originality and performance enhancement. The low mileage, limited ownership history, and desirable drivetrain combination make it appealing to both collectors and drivers who want a classic that can be enjoyed actively rather than simply displayed. Overall, this 1966 Buick Skylark Sport Coupe stands as a well-preserved classic with modern muscle under the hood, combining vintage Buick styling with the added excitement of a high-performance ZZ383 and a proper 4-speed manual transmission. Number 9, 1974, Plymouth Roadrunner. Number 9 on today's list brings us back to the mid-1970s muscle car era with this 1974 Plymouth Roadrunner, a car that still carries the bold attitude the nameplate is known for. Showing 87,000 miles, this example is finished in a striking purple exterior paired with a black interior, a color combination that perfectly complements the Roadrunner's aggressive styling and long, sculpted body lines. Under the hood sits a 400 cubic inch big block V8, one of the defining engines of the period. In 1974, the muscle car landscape had begun to change due to tightening emission standards and rising insurance costs, but the 400 big block still delivered strong torque and smooth power delivery. Paired with an automatic transmission, this drivetrain combination makes the car well-suited for comfortable cruising while still offering that unmistakable big block rumble. The automatic setup allows for relaxed driving on the street, whether around town or on the highway, while the 400 provides solid low-end pull and classic Mopar character. The exterior presence of the 1974 Roadrunner reflects the transitional styling of the era. The long hood, defined fender lines, and wide stance give it a muscular profile, while the vibrant purple finish adds personality and visibility. Combined with the black interior, the overall presentation feels cohesive and period-correct. The interior layout remains driver-focused, offering a straightforward dashboard design and classic analog gauges that reinforce its vintage identity. This particular vehicle is described as being paid off, which simplifies the transaction process for potential buyers. With 87,000 miles showing, it represents a car that has been driven and enjoyed, yet still retains the potential for continued use, preservation, or light restoration depending on the new owner's vision. For enthusiasts seeking an entry into big block Mopar ownership without stepping into six-figure territory, a 1974 Roadrunner equipped with a 400 V8 offers an appealing balance of performance, presence, and affordability compared to earlier high-compression models. Overall, this 1974 Plymouth Roadrunner stands as a solid example of mid-70s American muscle. It delivers classic big block power, unmistakable styling, and everyday drivability in one package. Whether kept as a weekend cruiser, gradually restored to a higher standard, or simply enjoyed in its current form, it represents an opportunity to own a recognizable and respected name in the Mopar performance lineage. Number 10, 1970 Chevrolet Nova Classic. Number 10 takes us into serious street machine territory with this 1970 Chevrolet Nova Classic. Showing 25,596 miles, this example is finished in red over a black interior, a timeless muscle car color combination that highlights the Nova's compact yet aggressive body lines. This particular car is described as a Yenko tribute, inspired by the legendary high-performance builds created by Don Yenko in the late 1960s and early 1970s. While original Yenko cars are extremely rare and command premium prices, tribute builds like this one capture the visual attitude and big block spirit at a more accessible level. Under the hood sits a strong 454 cubic inch V8 engine, bored .030 over, increasing displacement slightly and optimizing cylinder condition. The 454 big block is known for producing substantial torque, making it a dominant force in straight-line acceleration. Paired with a manual transmission, this setup gives the driver full control over the power band, delivering a far more engaging and raw driving experience compared to an automatic. The combination of a bored-over 454 and a manual gearbox suggests this Nova was built with performance in mind. The exterior presentation in red emphasizes the car's sharp lines and compact proportions. The 1970 Nova body style is especially popular among muscle enthusiasts because of its clean, understated design that hides serious performance potential. With the Yenko Tribute identity, the car likely carries period-inspired badging and styling cues that enhance its visual impact without straying far from its original form. Inside, the black interior keeps the focus on driving. The straightforward dashboard layout and classic instrumentation reflect the simplicity of early 1970s performance cars. There are no unnecessary distractions, just a driver, a clutch pedal, and a big block waiting to be unleashed. According to the seller's note, the vehicle was relisted due to a previous buyer lacking spousal approval, not due to mechanical concerns. That detail suggests the car remains available and ready for a committed enthusiast. Overall, this 1970 Chevrolet Nova Classic Yenko Tribute represents a potent blend of compact muscle car styling and big block power. With its 454 engine, manual transmission, and aggressive presentation, it offers a visceral, old-school driving experience, exactly what many collectors and weekend racers look for in a classic American muscle build. Number 11, 1969, Plymouth Road Runner. Offered at $55,000 and located in Westminster, Massachusetts, this 1969 Plymouth Road Runner represents one of the most respected years in Mopar muscle car history. The 1969 model is widely regarded as the sweet spot of the Road Runner era, aggressive styling, serious engine options, and minimal frills focused purely on performance. This example is presented as a restored, driver-quality car that balances strong mechanical upgrades with clean visual presentation. The body is described as straight and finished in pewter, giving the car a clean and purposeful look. The 1969 design features the iconic squared-off grille, muscular fender lines, and performance-oriented stance that helped define late 1960s street dominance. Exterior updates include new bumpers, tail light bezels, fresh weather stripping, and new tires, all of which contribute to a finished and well-sorted appearance. Under the hood sits a mildly built 440 cubic inch V8 equipped with a steel crankshaft, offering increased durability and strength over cast components. The 440 is one of Chrysler's most respected big block engines, known for delivering massive torque and strong acceleration. Paired with a factory 4-speed manual transmission and a Hurst shifter, this drivetrain setup delivers the full, authentic muscle car experience. The 4-speed configuration is highly desirable among enthusiasts, adding both driver engagement and collector appeal. Mechanically, the car has seen thoughtful updates. The suspension and brakes have been refreshed, improving ride quality and safety compared to tired original components. An updated fuel system further enhances reliability and drivability, making this Road Runner suitable for regular use rather than just static display. Inside, the interior has been fully renewed along with updated wiring, an important detail in classic car ownership. Fresh wiring reduces the risk of electrical issues and supports long-term dependability. The renewed cabin complements the car's overall restored condition, presenting a clean and cohesive driving environment. At $55,000, this 1969 Plymouth Road Runner sits in a competitive range for a 4-speed big block example that has been restored and upgraded for real-world use. It is not described as a concours showpiece, but rather as a strong, well-finished driver, arguably the most enjoyable type of classic muscle car to own. With its 440 power plant, factory 4-speed, refreshed mechanical systems, and clean exterior updates, this Road Runner offers the raw performance spirit that made the model legendary, combined with the reliability and finish needed to confidently enjoy it on today's roads. Number 12, 1966 Chevrolet Malibu. Offered at $12,900 and located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, this 1966 Chevrolet Malibu presents itself as an affordable and usable mid-1960s American classic. The 1966 model year is particularly desirable for its clean body lines, stacked headlight design, and balanced proportions that define the A-body era. Power comes from a 350 cubic inch V8 paired with an automatic transmission, a common and dependable drivetrain combination that offers smooth operation and accessible maintenance. While not the original displacement for many 1966 models, the 350 V8 is widely respected for its reliability, parts availability, and strong street performance. This setup makes the car practical for regular cruising without the complexity of a high-strung build. The vehicle is described as running and driving well, indicating that it is mechanically operational and ready for immediate road use. For buyers entering the classic car market, a car that starts easily, shifts properly, and drives confidently can be far more valuable than an incomplete project. Priced at $12,900, this Malibu falls into an approachable range for a V8-powered mid-1960s Chevrolet. It offers flexibility. It can be enjoyed as is for weekend cruising, gradually refined cosmetically, or used as a foundation for further personalization. For someone seeking a straightforward, drivable classic with V8 power and strong part support, this 1966 Chevrolet Malibu represents a practical and budget-conscious entry into vintage American muscle-era ownership. Number 13, 1971 Oldsmobile 442. Number 13 is a serious piece of Oldsmobile muscle history. This 1971 Oldsmobile 442 W30 is presented in excellent condition, showing just 13,000 miles and finished in a bold orange exterior with a matching orange interior, an unmistakably early 1970s high-impact color combination. What makes this car especially significant is that it is described as a true 442 W30, documented by its original window sticker. The W30 package represented the top-tier performance option for the 442 in 1971, typically including a high-output 455 cubic inch V8, functional cold air induction system, performance camshaft, heavy-duty cooling, and other upgrades engineered for serious street performance. Documentation such as an original window sticker greatly enhances authenticity and collector confidence. Power is routed through an automatic transmission, which in 1971 would commonly have been the heavy-duty turbo-hydromatic unit designed to handle the torque of the big block 455. Even in the early 1970s, as compression ratios began to drop industry-wide, the 455 in W30 form remained a formidable torque producer, delivering strong acceleration and effortless highway cruising. The exterior's vibrant orange finish highlights the sculpted body lines and aggressive front fascia unique to the 1971 model year, including its distinctive grille and muscular stance. The matching orange interior creates a cohesive and highly period-correct presentation that stands out at shows and cruise events. With only 13,000 miles indicated and described as being in excellent condition, this example appears to be either exceptionally well preserved or carefully restored. Combined with documented W30 status, it positions the car in a significantly higher tier than a standard 442. Overall, this 1971 Oldsmobile 442 W30 represents the peak of Oldsmobile's muscle car engineering during a transitional era. Documented authenticity, desirable W30 performance credentials, low indicated mileage, and bold factory-style presentation make it a highly collectible and visually striking example of early 1970s American performance heritage. Number 14, 1969, Plymouth Roadrunner RM21. Offered at $36,500 and located in Manahawkin, New Jersey, this 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner RM21 represents a strong driver-quality example of one of Mopar's most respected muscle cars. The RM21 designation identifies it as a genuine two-door hardtop Roadrunner, a model originally designed to deliver maximum performance at a relatively affordable price point. Under the hood, this car is powered by a rebuilt 440 cubic inch V8, a significant upgrade over the standard 383 many Roadrunners originally carried. The 440 big block is well known for its massive torque output and strong mid-range pull, making it a favorite among Mopar enthusiasts seeking serious street performance. Paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, the combination offers a highly engaging and traditional muscle car driving experience, firm shifts, mechanical feedback, and unmistakable big block power delivery. Power is transferred to an 8 3/4 inch rear end equipped with aggressive 4.11 gearing. That ratio favors acceleration, delivering strong off-the-line performance and quick throttle response. While 4.11 gears increase engine RPM at highway speeds, they are ideal for spirited driving and classic muscle car character. The body is described as solid overall, providing a good structural foundation. Some cosmetic imperfections are noted, along with fiberglass front fenders, which may have been installed for weight savings or as replacements. The metal hood remains in very good condition, maintaining a more original appearance up front. These details suggest a car that prioritizes performance and drivability over concours-level cosmetic perfection. At its current price point, this Roadrunner offers strong mechanical fundamentals, rebuilt 440 power, 4-speed manual control, and performance-oriented rear gearing, while leaving room for cosmetic refinement if a future owner chooses to take it further. For enthusiasts seeking a true big block Mopar experience without entering six-figure territory, this 1969 Roadrunner RM21 delivers classic styling, serious torque, and authentic muscle car attitude. Number 15, 1966 Mercury Montclair. Offered at $6,000 and located in East Islip, New York, this 1966 Mercury Montclair represents an honest, well-preserved full-size American sedan with long-term family ownership. As part of Mercury's mid-1960s lineup, the Montclair delivered a step above Ford in comfort and trim while retaining solid mechanical simplicity. Today, it stands as an affordable entry into big-body 1960s cruising. Power comes from the original 390 cubic inch V8 equipped with a 2-barrel carburetor, and the car retains its original drivetrain. The 390 FE engine is known for strong low-end torque and smooth highway performance, making it well-suited to a full-size sedan of this era. Recent maintenance includes updates to the dual exhaust system, alternator, carburetor, fuel tank, and hoses, important service items that contribute to dependable operation. The suspension has been refreshed with new shocks and heavy-duty springs, improving ride control and stability. A front disc brake conversion with power assist is a particularly valuable upgrade, significantly enhancing stopping performance compared to the factory drum setup. New wheels and tires further support safe and confident road manners. Cosmetically, the paint shows age-related imperfections consistent with a survivor vehicle rather than a fresh restoration. This honest presentation may appeal to buyers who appreciate originality and patina over showroom gloss. The structure and mechanical condition, combined with recent service work, position the car as a turnkey classic ready to be driven and enjoyed. At $6,000, this 1966 Mercury Montclair offers substantial size, V8 power, and classic 1960s presence at an accessible price point. For enthusiasts seeking a comfortable cruiser with character, originality, and practical upgrades already completed, this Montclair represents strong value in today's vintage car market.